Hey you guys, welcome to Sidebar Convoz. This is Bree. To the left of me is...
What's up, y'all? It's Ruff got rhymes.
Hey, it's your girl, Deshawn Dawn.
Y'all saved the best for last.
You know
it's Ashley Tootie. Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Y'all sipping on anything?
Water.
That good H2O?
Yes,
I'm going to stay hydrated.
I'm on tequila straight.
Dang, I gotta catch up.
Great.
Oh my That's how you know it's something strong when you say straight.
Great on a Sunday.
Yeah.
On a Sunday.
On the Sunday.
Oh
gosh.
Sunday fun day.
Goodness gracious.
Oh no.
For real.
Yeah, so what we doing?
What's in the news?
Well, one thing I have definitely noticed in the news is the recent kind of backlash on Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's settlement of $200,000 a month for child support.
You said how much?
$200,000 a month.
I
A
could
month?
Never.
That's for all the kids or that's just for one?
I think
For
that's
all
for
of the
all of them.
kids.
All of them?
Yeah.
I mean, they got like 3.
They have 4.
They have 4.
4.
Yeah.
I miscount.
Okay, that's like 50
Everybody
apiece.
get 50. Yeah.
Okay.
50 apiece for Kanye
Wait,
West?
a month?
Yes, a month,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh shit, that's almost salary. That's
But I
crazy.
think,
Yeah.
I guess for me, I've definitely looked into the research behind it because I guess I try my best not to form an opinion around something without some facts behind it, without doing some research and seeing what's really going on behind these numbers. And when you really look at the grand scheme of things, it actually makes perfect sense, this amount of money. And I know for like most people, right, $200,000 a month sounds insane, but when you're talking $45,000 tuitions per child a year, when you're talking $2,700 school trips, when you know this is different kind of money, and I
Yeah.
think
True.
it's something to take into consideration. Like $70 million deals, things like that make a difference when it comes into creating that number in the court system.
I mean, I get it. It definitely is on a different scale.
Yeah.
As far as like what your tax bracket is, you do different things.
It's
so.
different for this kind of money. Like $68 million just in tax returns in a year, that gets factored in.
But considering everything he's going through right now, like, I mean, you know, in the hood, if the daddies ain't got it, the mamas don't get it. You know, so they accepting, you know, under the table jobs just so the system can't track them down. So, I mean, truthfully, if he goes broke, which we all know Kanye, in my opinion, is a genius. My boy ain't gonna go broke, but still, like, that's a bit much. And look at her life too. Like, we know the typical stereotypes. Some of that is definitely going to her pockets, not just the kids.
Man, Kim K bag so big though, she might be like,
Yeah, I take into consideration her part
she
too.
might be-
Like, I mean, this is a woman that made $58 million in a year just off of Instagram
Yeah.
alone. So, I mean, I don't think $200,000 a month is really like making or breaking her.
No, it's just an
This is a woman
addition.
with like multi-billion-dollar businesses. Like, I try not to underestimate her part in the equation, but I feel like when it boils down, like, there's a lot in the background of it too. Like, for example, 2 months before they signed their prenup, Kanye walked in saying that he just wanted to put all his financial assets in Kim's name if they divorce, as like kind of showing how much he loves her. And she was like, hold on.
that boy tripping.
Calm down. She was
That's
like,
what that
boy
family
tripping.
do to
You
our
You
know,
know.
all your shit over
And-
to
and this is the-
Hell no.
We're-
That's what that family do to
Yeah,
our black men.
it's- fair
Tristan, the
enough.
only one.
When he get on, he leave
Like,
it out.
Tristan
White
said,
girl.
"Fuck it."
I do
Y'all saw the
think
movie Get
that
Out?
No, for real though.
it's
Did
kind
you
of an
see that
example
clip?
of who she is, where it's like, could I have taken all of the financial assets from Kanye West? Yes, but let's try to do something smart. Like, they're doing $1 million a year for every year that they were together, which to most people is a lot, but this, honestly, he wanted to put all of his financial assets in her name. She was like, let's do, I mean, honestly, the amount of money she could have gotten versus what she kind of calmed him down to in this prenup meeting is pretty considerable. Like, $1 million for every year that they're together up until 10 years. So the maximum is $10 million. Keep in mind, we're talking like 70 billion $70 million deal kind of people, okay? It's important to take that into consideration. I really do. So just with all that considered, on top of like the fact that Kim now needs to pay for extra security at their school because Kanye went on a rant about how she wouldn't let the kids go to Donda Academy. Stuff like that. Now she needs to pay like $100,000 a month just in security for her kids.
These are definitely rich people problems.
Yeah, this is rich people problems for sure. But
Cause what?
When people start talking about other people's character, that's when it's like, okay, it doesn't really make sense.
And honestly, to me, it looks so petty because these are rich people problems. But it's like, seriously.
Yeah.
But I mean, that kind of goes into our next topic, which is pretty privilege. That's what they do. Face card, don't decline. Obviously.
Yeah, the Kardashians definitely getting access to everything and anything.
Yes.
For sure. And that's definitely a family brand.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely
I mean, made themselves a household name for sure.
I don't see anything wrong with it. Being pretty and getting what you want. You know, it works. I use it.
It do. Me too. I vouch.
You know, I'm not ashamed.
That shit works.
So pretty privilege is not a myth.
No,
it's an actual thing.
No.
You never witnessed this?
Not at all.
Yeah,
it's definitely a reality.
I definitely seen a lot of privilege.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, look, my words starting to slur.
My boy leaning.
Hey, while I'm feeling that tequila is on my ass.
Talking back and forth.
Nah, but I done definitely witnessed a lot of pretty privilege. Man, it go from kids all the way up to older women, like older men. You able to get away with certain shit. You able to get stuff free. Like, it's crazy.
That's absolutely right. Yep.
When I was in Miami, I went to Miami back in 2016 with my friends. And we went to live. And the guy, like, we're all standing in line. And it's like these three, like, I don't know what ethnicity they were. But they were, like, picking girls out. Like, yeah, go ahead, go in. Go ahead and go in. So me and my group, before he seen the last person that was with us, he was like, he was counting, and then I guess somebody must have moved out of her way, and he was just like, he just moved on to the next group. I was like, damn. My best friend was like, man, why you had to bring her? I'm like, I mean, everybody's beautiful.
So y'all couldn't get in because of home?
No, we got in. We just had to pay.
Oh shit! You gotta pay.
Like, yeah. That junk was.
That shit going from being free
That is
all
so-
night to $40 a person.
It's true.
$40. I think we paid either
Oh, nah, and you ain't live. And you ain't live.
We paid like either $100 or $200 to get in.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, she
pissed.
really,
Yes.
you can pay $100. I could have got it free.
All of us had on our little skins. We was in all white, you know.
That shit turned to 5X.
Yo.
Submission aboard.
I was like, damn it.
That's crazy.
So
but
now I'm not gonna lie. If you are my friend, you do have to be cute. Who said that? What was that girl? She was like, if you don't look good, you can't come out with me. I'm definitely it was a rapper that said that. What's the girl? She's also from Houston. Everybody compares her and Meg Thee Stallion together.
Who is that?
Oh, I cannot think of her name.
They gonna have me go on Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, I can't think of her name. Damn. But yeah, she said that. And people were like judging her, like, you went and got your body done, But I'm not gonna lie, like, sometimes, like, when you wanna go out and you know 50% of your friends are cute, but then the other two girls that your friends bring kind of lessen it to 20%. You like, hey, we gonna have to jazz you up some type of way because we trying to get free stuff tonight.
Like, I feel like it's naive to think that looks don't get you somewhere in life. I mean, sometimes that really is how it is.
Yeah, that's the world we live in.
That's the way it is. Like, I'm not gonna go to an interview not looking top tier for my interview. I'm not gonna go out not looking like I want to get him for free, you know?
When I'm at the shop, I look like a bum. When I'm doing hair, I look like I need my hair done. But
that's because you working. So.
Yeah, but when I step out, oh, you gonna see me.
It's time.
You gonna see me.
So for somebody that's physically challenged,
they can.
That's a very nice way to say that.
Body size doesn't matter.
What?
How you carry yourself is what matters. You gotta wear that confidence.
Yep.
Like the clothes you wear, you really gotta wear that shit. It ain't bodies. What? You know how many? Lord forgive me. You know how many big bitches I know just be pulling motherfuckers? Like dead ass. Like I be like, yeah, damn, am I too skinny? Like, oh God. But no, for real. I be like, okay, I see why you. Okay. You
Confidence gets you a very long way.
Yes.
That's where it starts.
Better own that shit.
That's where it starts.
My name Tootie with a little booty. And I definitely do my thing.
Okay.
or at least have a sense of humor.
Oh yeah.
Now you can.
I'm a cornball.
You can be physically unpleasant.
Unpleasant.
And be funny.
He said unpleasant.
And it makes you more attractive.
But you know a lot of
personality.
Like, comedians, I think, Lord, quote me if I'm wrong, I think Lonnie Love was talking about that. Like, because of her size, a lot of people just wasn't feeling her. But the fact that she can hang with the big dogs, crack Joe's back, they like, oh shit, it's her confidence.
It make you more attractive when you can.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And Lizzo got a lot of confidence.
Absolutely.
She is perfectly okay.
She gonna wear that ass.
Showing okay.
She don't care.
Screen.
She don't care.
That's confidence too.
And I know with myself, like, I'm not going to ignore the fact that I'm plus size, but I'm not uncomfortable about being plus size.
Absolutely.
It's like people are like you say I'm plus size and people get all uncomfortable, but it's like they're like, oh, but you're beautiful. I'm like, I said I'm plus size. I didn't say I'm ugly.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I'm plus size and I'm sexy and I'm beautiful and I'm glowing and I'm healthy. Like I'm not plus size. Oh no, that means she's not. They don't go hand in hand.
She got high blood pressure. She got heart disease.
Yeah, it's like,
That's
honestly, take me to a cycling class. I outrun all these bitches.
You better let them know, Bree.
Okay.
And that's the truth. So don't
overlap
associate
your ass.
Health with size. They're two completely.
Because I can't do a split no more.
I know a lot of very
could,
thin people
and,
that have not stepped in a gym in years and eat like absolute shit.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie though, I eat like I'm supposed to be on my 600-pound life. You ever see it on what's it called?
Everybody
TLC?
is so different. Metabolism is so different per person. Like,
I eat all the time.
Man, that plus like extra credit.
See?
It is.
I just said.
No, that's facts though.
Oh my God. Okay.
Sit down, Rogue.
So
you are sitting down, but you
so
need to
I'm
sit
gonna kind
down.
of ease into our next topic a little bit since we talking about size, right? And this is a topic that has literally been on my mind for the last 2 weeks. Threesomes.
Yes.
Would you have a you have a plus size and a small? Would you what if your girl pick a plus size?
Man, is she fine? Nah, hey.
Look,
She wearing her confidence.
rough with it.
Yeah. She, you know what I'm saying?
And some people, it's really their preference. Some people, it's like, I want a woman like that.
If she smelled, then she don't fit the category.
That's my thing. I'm not gonna lie.
You know
I am definitely like a smells person. Like if you stink, I'm not even. I can't even.
Yeah, body odor is a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
But
even when you sweat. Cause
you know what I'm saying?
If your sweat stink,
yeah, that's the turn off.
Hey.
That's the turn off.
And what your sweat smells like has a lot to do with what you eat,
what you put in your body,
what you work out,
yes.
Everything that you do. What comes out is a result of what's inside. So if you're not putting good things in your body, if you eat McDonald's all the time, you're gonna smell like it.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I hope we don't get censored for this. So,
She's like,
hey, that's a disclaimer.
Disclaimer. Don't
so listen.
Before I say this.
So listen, okay, y'all gonna learn a lot about me in this podcast.
Well, there you go.
So I tell guys, if I see you drinking Mountain Dew, if you eat a lot of McDonald's, I will never have your nut in my mouth.
I'm not swallowing that shit.
I'm not.
No, absolutely not.
That is disgusting.
Will taste like salty old fries.
Like your body is just like a little
everything.
Man,
yes.
Hey, listen, fellas. If you listen close, you can hear the cheat code.
Eat good.
Dropping gems on that ass.
Drink some water.
Take note,
Okay.
Spring water preferably.
Listen close, you can hear the
Okay,
cheat code.
eat some fruit. You know,
Eat a salad once in a
pineapple.
while.
Get some citrus in you.
all
some
of that will
vitamin
clear
C.
up her face. She will love it.
Drink
you
some
know,
tea.
Ooh.
certain things y'all do in the bedroom, you know, it is good for the body. You know, it really is. And you know,
Man, when you got a clean diet, it seems like they get nastier.
yeah.
Because you have the energy, like you have.
Man, y'all heard what Kevin
positive
Gates say.
fuel.
Y'all
Like,
listen to Kevin Gates.
What Kevin
You
Gates
are
say?
what
Kevin
you eat
Gates.
for real. Like when you're eating good and you've been working out and you got that stamina up and you're just feeling yourself.
Kevin Gates said,
Please.
"Eat right, I'ma eat you right."
Period.
That's how it
that?
What
goes.
he say?
I need to
That
go back
wasn't
and
a
listen to
soul.
that
He
one.
said
Eat
that
right,
in
I'm
an
gonna
interview.
eat you right.
If you eat right, I'm gonna eat you right.
Because when a girl look, it hits different.
It makes sense to me.
It
Yeah.
hits different, and that's all I have to say.
It makes sense
Drink
to
your
me.
cranberry juice, not
Hey,
that,
listen.
not the sugary cranberry juice, real cranberry juice.
Real cranberry juice.
Man,
Real
stop.
cranberry.
Not
That
from concentrate.
No concentrate.
No constant. Read the label. Come
A little
on.
dash of
If
apple
you know,
cider
you
vinegar.
know.
I'm giving you tips, girls. A little dash of apple cider vinegar.
Put that in your tea.
Watermelon cleanse for 3 days. It'll change your
too.
life.
After a cleanse, it hits different.
It's gonna change your life.
Change your life.
But okay, so when it comes to threesomes, right? Would you prefer to do it like, let's say you and your boo go on vacation? You want like a random person,
Like someone you'll never see again.
right? Or would y'all rather have like a in-house girlfriend or a girlfriend that y'all know is literally like just y'all's?
Damn, I want,
You mean like
Not I.
polygamy?
I want both of them.
No,
I mean,
he wants both.
That's almost like
it's almost
I
like
think go-
polygamy,
I
but
think like
she
Just having
kind of
a
still,
girlfriend.
yeah.
Yeah.
She kind of still do her own thing, you know.
Right.
It ain't no we all go out and you gotta stay right here with me. Like, nah,
Yeah.
be free, have fun.
my
you
girl
know?
got a
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's right.
So which one?
Man, listen.
I prefer out the
I don't want
country.
to have to get all into it, but I imagine my real life being like this. Like, you know, so
Ain't
like,
nothing wrong with it.
you know what I'm
Nothing
saying?
wrong
Like,
with
like adding somebody you don't know into the mix. That's cool. That's fun. It's exciting. So I would want to do that, but I wouldn't mind having something like something regular
I feel like
too.
most men do
You know what I'm
that.
saying? It's something regular too.
I feel like most men do that.
I feel like for me, I'm not a big threesome person, but I am a role play person.
You a
I like role
dominatrix?
play.
You like dominatrix stuff? You got toys, Bree?
I mean, she ain't
That's
say
not
no.
for me. Not
She ain't
that's
say
for
yes.
me not to say, and whoever is worthy to find out. However,
I like toys.
look, I can't say I
I'ma
don't
tell
like
you.
them. I can't say I
I
don't
like
like them.
toys.
But I prefer role play a lot, like acting like we don't know each other at the bar or dressing up as whatever. I don't know. I like that.
That keeps it interesting.
cracking
It keeps it like
It keeps
a
it
little spark,
interesting.
you
It
know,
keeps
little
it,
razzle dazzle.
Like when you really like let yourself get into it and take it like seriously, it's bomb.
I mean, I guess. Well, for
Like
me,
it
role
lets you
play.
separate from the regular reality.
I don't
of every
technically
day.
do role play, but lingerie goes a long.
Oh,
I
lingerie.
love
Oh my
lingerie,
gosh.
like music, lingerie, candles,
Ambiance.
like yeah, the tease factor.
Yes.
It's
You gotta
great.
entice it.
It's like
Rough,
if he
like
walks
I'm learning
in-
a lot about y'all today.
Like if he walks in and he sees the candles going, the incense,
I'm thinking
the
about some other shit. I got this whole
You gotta set
movie
the
in my mind.
mood. You gotta set the mood. Like,
I got this whole
especially when
movie
it's
in
a
my mind
surprise
right now.
and they have like no
Oh,
clue
yeah.
about it. You gotta set the mood.
I had
You
one
walk in
person
like,
tell me
what?
I ain't
Really
never
gotta
had
set
this
the mood.
before. I
Setting
was
the
like,
mood goes
"Oh."
such a long way.
Man.
And lingerie will boost your
Yeah.
confidence.
Opening up
Ladies,
new
especially
experiences.
thicker women, especially, lingerie will make you feel so good.
So let me ask you
I'm
something,
gonna wait
then.
to Dre sit down. And then,
Welcome, Dre.
All right.
And then,
Hi, Dre.
I came right on time.
You ready for a little spice? Little spicy conversation.
He's holding it at the perfect time.
I was sitting on the sideline, like ready to come in this room, like ready to come.
Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
Yeah, like. Yeah, what's happening? How y'all doing? What's up, Sidebar Convoz?
What's up?
So Dre, we on this threesome conversation. And before we get your input, this role playing thing, spicing it up with lingerie. I had this movie in my mind. So I had me a little private little getaway. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Savage Fenty, you know.
You had a vacation or just a regular vacation?
I mean, you can call it my little yeah-cation.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So man,
that's about to be a whole hashtag.
So they got this one item where it's like you put the mask on.
Oh yeah.
So they got the mask.
About.
So I had the mask. You know what I'm saying? Had the rose. Hey.
Oh, he said he had the rose.
The rose. Nah, not the rose.
If you know, you know.
I ain't ready. Look, I ain't ready for the rose.
You gotta have a rose.
I ain't ready for the rose.
People
I ain't ran up on the rose yet. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He had the savage robes on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ocean front. You know, so it kind of had me in the mind of, you know what I'm saying, the role playing and shit like that.
Right,
Yeah, scene set.
Make
that
you
movie.
feel nice.
ready.
Right.
Just make you feel
the
special.
water, you had
Right.
everything right. You had the sand there.
But you ever had a massage
Ooh.
on the ocean?
I haven't. I can just imagine the
Man.
waves.
It'd be such a sensory experience.
Oh, I'm knocking out. I am knocking out.
I hear that.
And then
Yeah,
when
that's-
I wake up,
That's part of the vacation. That's definitely part of the vacation. You gotta have those type of ambiances out there when you, especially on, you
Right.
know.
If we're going somewhere special, I'm gonna make it special, and that's just
absolutely.
that. And you can make things special at home too. Like, no one should feel like they need to spend like exorbitant amounts of money in order to have a good time. Like, you can make home like a whole experience
The
on
best
its
things
own.
in life for
you can
free.
have staycations, or just a hotel right in the city. You don't have to pay
Hey,
for
that's
flights
my
and
thing.
stuff. I love that. I love just to like separate from your everyday life and just
Yeah.
have a different environment makes a big difference too.
So would y'all prefer vacations or just regular vacation with a friend with benefits? Like, would you label that a vacation? Cause y'all just friends with benefits.
I feel like a vacation is either like by yourself or with friends or family. You know, like vacation, I feel like if there's like romance involved, I would consider it a vacation.
We doing a threesome on the vacation
Personally.
or not?
That's up to y'all.
It's your world.
Especially if it's out the country.
Yeah.
I'm team out the country.
Yeah, I need to get out of here.
I'll fuck around and do a staycation together.
Out the country. So we got these events that we do. It's called the Memorial Weekend Getaway. So it's sort of like a vacation, but people be out there with each other, so they can call it a
already know
vacation.
it go down
But it's
out
like
there.
parties nonstop. It's over in the DR. We do it every Memorial Weekend. So it's
Yeah,
like
they got substances out
all
there.
kind of things going on. You know, so you already got it's the culture over there in the DR for those type of events, threesomes and stuff like that. The ladies, they got a
Swingers,
spot that
stuff
you can
like
go
that.
to for men and for the ladies. You can go there and pick how many you want, like you in the grocery store. Like, you know, if you want this particular lady, if
Like
you
a
want this,
swingers party.
they in different restaurants and bars. They lined up,
Yeah.
and it's just
Yeah,
for
it's a
you
swingers
to,
party.
That's
for-
a swingers party.
and it's like that over there.
What is it
They
called?
have-
The
they have
green
that
door?
here.
Is it the green
Red
door?
door.
The red door or
It's
something
a
like
swingers party.
that. Yeah.
Bro, it's oh my
Hey, yo,
God.
the things that a lot of people do not know that happen sexually in this world. Yes. Swingers
Okay.
parties.
Hey man,
You can identify. I think you can
what is that?
identify swingers by like,
I done
is
seen
it
some shit
pineapples
before.
or flamingos?
In real life.
You identify them by like some of them. So I heard like on certain bases where, you know, military bases where they actually live, their homes are. You can tell which couples are swingers, and I think it's either pineapples or flamingos that they keep in their yard.
What? So all you gotta do is ride past.
You gotta know the signs.
You gotta look at the yard.
Yes, you gotta know the signs.
Man, all this time I'm seeing all these people with all this shit in their yard.
They leaving signals. I mean, the same thing for the trap. The green light is the trees. The blue light is that red light. Yeah.
Damn.
I seen that on Bourbon Street when I was in New Orleans. You go down Bourbon Street, you'll see the ladies with the houses with the lights on and stuff. That's how you'll know what's going on in there.
Damn, I done been in New Orleans twice. I ain't never known about this.
I never.
Underground Railroad people would leave signals that would let the slaves know that this is a safe place for you to come on your route to freedom.
Wow.
So signals have been around for a long time.
Yeah, you gotta know the code.
Underground Railroad wasn't literally a
I'm
railroad,
definitely
it was
with
like a network.
taking someone that you're interested in or someone that you would like to get to know better, taking them outside of whatever city that you in. And you can have a vacation, or a vacation doesn't mean you have to go, to an island or go to another, something like that. You can do it right here. You just got to go outside of the city, a different norm, something different you haven't did. An experience, like you say, don't have to be so expensive. Just be creative,
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing mostly from everybody, just being creative amongst each, what you're trying to do sexually, or whether that be if you trying to be with someone or not, or two, or if you about that life, you want a threesome and that's what you want, it's definitely got to be an open communication about that. And it got to be something where it's like each person, everybody knows responsibility everybody got.
Yeah.
And if that means like drawing lines, saying like, oh, this is it, just gonna do this
Especially
one
when you're dealing with
time.
couples, for sure.
Especially for couples, this is one time. It may be a whatever occasion that you're celebrating or whatnot. But you gotta be a very respect level on all ends of it.
Well, you heard about? I was about to say, you heard about the guy. It was the two guys and the girl, and they got into an argument after they had sex, and one guy killed the other one.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It went from the most exciting time of your life to the next moment somebody's about to lose their life. That's how much emotion
Not
was
about
involved
to.
in there, right?
Nah, man.
And that's how
Somebody
you
lost their
And
life.
they were young too.
And
I
I
think they
don't
was
know the
only like
background.
27. It was definitely a dick swinging contest.
Yeah, like that's the thing when you get into situations like this, and this is one of the many reasons I don't take part in threesomes, but it's like people get their feelings involved. A man starts favoring the other woman more, or a woman that's in a relationship with one of the men starts favoring like the other guys, getting with
You
him
might
more.
find out, bruh, like bruh.
You know what I mean? Like exactly. And there's a lot of things that can go not how you expected, so you need to go into it, one, with an open mind, and two, really communicate, because things can go very left very fast.
Yo, I'm even with if everybody go get tested and show
Yes.
proof of everything. I'm
No
with
matter
all
what,
of that.
get tested.
I'm with all of that.
Yeah.
If that be the case,
Yeah, no. And I mean, times like this is where all these things are happening. It's the holidays.
Yeah.
Holidays bring out some good things and bad things.
A lot of people want to escape around this time. There's a lot of
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah, I like Christmas. I like,
too.
putting the ornaments on the tree.
A lot of
Jackson
good
5
memories.
Christmas playlist. Yes.
I'm sorry, you said Christmas or threesomes? I didn't understand.
No.
We're trying not to make this a threesome episode. We're trying to move on.
My man, I thought I heard.
Nah, it's threesome. That's what I heard.
Hey, that might be your present. Your girl might give you a threesome
Honestly,
for Christmas. That is a possible situation. I don't know if you put it on your Christmas list, but
Hey, that ain't no bad gift.
hey,
Okay.
I'm just
I don't know.
saying.
Some guys feel like it is. Some guys feel like it is. I just get sex for Christmas. Damn.
So I hear a lot with the two ladies and a man, but have you ladies ever had two men and a woman? That's
Nope. I've never had a threesome.
Neither have I.
if a guy in his
Never
homeboy
had
wanted to get down with you, you wouldn't be down with nothing like that.
That's how
the
bruh
same
just
thing,
got.
right?
that's how bruh got killed, I guess. Lord forgive me, but
It's just not appealing.
you know.
The reason it's not appealing to me personally having a threesome. This is me personally. Everyone can do whatever they want to do, but for me, I just feel like nothing beats one-on-one sex for me. It's very like personal and intimate to me, and I like it that way.
I feel like threesomes, you just got a short attention span.
Yeah, and that's true too. It's too much going on for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
One person to just be checked out while the other two, like, it's still two. I mean, granted, yeah, it could be all three, but
You got to get in where you fit
yeah.
Too much going on.
in. You got to get in where you fit in.
Oh gosh. No, but I was going into the holidays in general.
Yes, trying to.
That's what I
Somehow y'all brought it back to threesomes.
Back, you know, y'all mind is like, oh shit now. Got spicy in this joint.
We should have a spicy episode one day. Just
I'm
Sidebar.
sex.
Nothing but
I can do that.
I could talk.
Sidebar.
Honestly, I could talk about sex for a very long time.
Yeah.
So if y'all want a sex
It's part
episode,
one of the spicy
let
episode.
let us know in the comments if y'all want just an all-around sex-based episode. We'd definitely be down for that. Leave any questions you have too.
Sure will.
I'd love that. Honestly, we're probably gonna do it anyway, but let us know if you want it.
what's too nasty?
I don't think there's such thing. Yeah.
I don't know. Too nasty would be the shit that they be doing in Dubai. Shitting in bitches' mouths. That's too nasty.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's disgusting.
Two girls.
Some people do that in America.
Two girls in a pool. Too nasty.
Yeah.
What y'all like, golden showers? How about a golden
One time
shower?
there was a guy
Hell
on Tinder that
no.
wanted to do that.
Golden shower.
There was this guy on Tinder
No
that
golden
wanted to do that.
showers?
I'm sure.
He asked me what I ate that day. I was like,
Golden shower.
there is absolutely no way.
People do some nasty shit.
So that when we're talking bodily waste, that's where I draw the line.
No golden showers for
just
real?
Hell fucking no.
When we're talking that,
No.
yeah, no.
Like
crazy.
people are
That's
talking
too
about this
nasty.
whole spit in the mouth thing. Spitting in somebody's mouth.
Oh no.
See,
I mean, tongue kissing is damn near like the same shit.
But not to like
not
you're catching
that,
it.
not
Like
that.
Not like Hawkins spit.
hey, I've
Talking.
seen it.
Just
Not
you
no,
know,
not no
I've
loogie.
seen it.
I'm not opposed.
Man, I
It's
gave
on the
somebody a golden
internet.
shower before.
It's on. Okay, you guys, we're gonna save this for the spicy episode. Back to the holidays topic.
Yeah, I knew it was
Oh my
I
You know,
knew I knew somebody
people
got
are
down.
clearly in the season of giving. Ruff is in the season of giving.
goodness.
You know,
Hey, this
My
the thing.
goodness.
Hey, so if
He will not let us change the subject, y'all.
hey, matter of fact, man, let's say this. Let's say this for another episode. We can get into it. And
the holidays.
just scratching the surface.
Happy holidays,
The
everyone.
Season of giving.
We're gonna come back with y'all with the
Oh my
spiciness
goodness.
next time.
Wait, it's getting hot.
All right, so for the holidays,
So
Let's go to the holidays,
so
man.
for the holidays, is sex acceptable
Oh my gosh. Back on.
as a gift?
See
No,
you later, Sean. The
I don't
Don.
think so.
here.
Bye. That's okay.
Be safe.
Go ahead,
Next,
It says it's getting too hot.
It's
It
getting
is.
mad hot up in here, honestly.
is.
I need to wait.
that is not a suitable gift for anyone for the holidays,
What if it come with an extra box?
unless you just got out of jail and that's all you wanted.
What if the box come with extra box?
I mean,
Wait, what are you talking about?
he's
A
back to
threesome for
threesomes for the holidays.
Are we back on that?
You're
and
in the
the-
wrong
and the-
day.
And the only reason I'm referring back to that is
Anyone
because
that's messing with Ruff, you
like
know what you're getting into.
the only reason I'm referring back to that is because I'm talking about it being a gift.
We said that earlier.
So
So the holidays.
The holidays.
5
yes.
months free rent for me is what I want.
Money. Just money. Just money.
Oh
Yes.
my
It get to a point, man. You know, I done been through every emotion in the holidays. I done been felt like nobody gives a fuck about me some holidays. Around this time, sometimes I feel like, oh yeah, I'm good. Sometimes you feel like you know, it's so many mixed emotions, and it can vary. The next day after next, you might feel something different just based off of, you know, just reflecting on your past and how you grew up around this time. And then if you have kids like most of us do, you know, you try to live it, you know, sort of through them around the holidays a lot of times, and just to see a smile on their face, and whether they be a niece or a nephew, or, you know, whoever the kids you got in your life, who you making your responsibility, just to see a smile on their face. And it can be the smallest things, you know, and sometimes we take that for granted about just wanting to give and do this type of thing. But even if just being around close friends and just being in a moment where you got a little peace, because everybody been going through so much, you know, at the beginning, throughout the year, and at the end of the year, you know, New Year's around the corner. So these holidays time, man, I just wish everybody just calm down a little bit and just focus on what got you to this point, and just continue to like look forward to the new year a little bit more, and take time for yourself. You know, I love when people talk about self-care. I'm big on that shit too. I'm like, hell yeah, and that's not being selfish. Who cares if people think you're being selfish because you're doing things to take care of yourself?
It's okay to be selfish.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's okay to be selfish.
Be selfish.
So,
just a little bit.
Please.
just happy holidays on that note. Just continue just to be focused. Stay focused. That's my thing.
I'm all for taking trips during the holidays. I really don't care about gifts. Like, let's make memories. Let's make moments. You know, you're not going to remember that pair of jeans, that, you know, particular toy. I mean, some kids do, because they ask for things for so long and the parents just don't get it for however many Christmases, and then they finally get it. So, of course, they're going to remember that. But I'm going to take trips.
Yep.
Like, granted, this Christmas, it was God. That's all I'm going to say. It was God. Because I will be in Maryland with my son and his father's family.
That's great.
Yeah. So this is going to be fun. You know, we're going to be making TikToks, and I'm only going to be there for a day, you know. In and out. But
You'll take advantage of it, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's going to be fun.
No, that sounds really, really fun.
I just hope I don't get snowed in or anything like that up there.
Yeah. Please be careful.
That sounds like a movie if you get snowed in.
Hell no. I'm going to Virginia, my uncle's house. I'm going to tell him, come get me. No.
For me, it's like the holidays, it's more for the kids in my mind. Like, it's really all like more for the kids when it comes to gift giving. Like, of course, spouses, you get them a gift, you know, stuff like that. But I try not to think of it as needing to be this extravagant thing. I feel like it's more about like what we're all here for, which at the end of the day, if it wasn't for the Lord, we would not have Christmas. So it's really about that more for me, even though of course it's not the exact day that Jesus was born. I think it's important for us to just like commemorate on that and focus on that more than like the gifts and how many we can get for our kids and compare and all that. Like, there's a spirit around this time going around, and while sometimes it can go negative, sometimes it's very positive. So yeah, I think it's more about the feeling than the gifts, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that too, because the last I don't even know how many years it's been now, but I've been less focused on the gifts and monetary value of what's going on, the commercialism behind it, and trying to go back to just enjoying the time with my family. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, growing up, we always had, like, our Christmas, we had a Christmas breakfast, we had a Christmas dinner. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it would go from Christmas breakfast, some people would still go around and see their other family and shit, but for the most part, a lot of family would just stay around. So we'll be together damn near the whole day. It go into breakfast, brunch, to where you trying to goddamn knock the hungry off to the dinner time come.
Take a nap.
You know what I'm saying? Taking naps. You know what I'm saying? You got the cousins that's going to have smoke sessions and all kind of other shit. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker fumbled. Hey, but it ain't dropped.
We can't stay serious for nothing.
I mean, we have chemistry, you guys.
We do.
You know, laughing is good for the soul.
Very good.
Hey, you'll never drop your shot
Don't
if you
you
drink
drop that yeah.
Oh, oh.
Don't you spill that yeah.
Oh my gosh, y'all, my boob's about to fall out.
But yeah, I've been less focused on the gifts. Now I'm just getting back to. I don't even know what I'm actually getting back to because I ain't never did nothing other than buy presents and shit for I'm talking about Thanksgiving. I ain't never did nothing but buy gifts and shit for Christmas or expect gifts for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Now I remember one year I stayed up real late and seeing my grandma bringing my presents into the house.
It's ruined you.
You know what I'm saying? So from there, like, you know, Santa Claus don't exist.
No.
Or if you grew up in the hood and your mama pretty much spending her last and going for broke just to get you Christmas presents and shit.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a whole nother reality behind that, and parents overextending themselves.
I'm a
They really
conspiracy theorist, so one episode, we gonna debunk some things.
Nah, debunk that shit today. Fuck it.
No.
We honestly,
Because I'm going to go deep. I'm going to take y'all in the rabbit hole. Y'all going to be Alice in Wonderland in this motherfucker.
Man.
We should do like conspiracies with Tootie, and like you're like up front and we're just like watching you talk about each theory, and everyone just gets our reaction.
I'm going to learn y'all some things.
You mean teach us some things?
No, I'm going to learn y'all some things. So the country people say.
Yes.
But no, for real.
I know for me, we do Noche Buena for Christmas, which is we celebrate Christmas Eve, and like at night every kid gets to like open one gift before Christmas starts.
We do
and
that.
That's kind of our thing.
We've done that.
Sneaking in my gifts.
Nah, we always got one gift.
I never tried to find my gift. I know a lot of kids that tried to find their gifts, but I never did.
Of course, we always go to the big one.
Yeah. And like, you like, man, you go over the small one or the big one? Which one?
Sometimes the best one's
the big one.
I go for the big one.
I go for the big one too.
Honestly, nowadays I'm going for the small because the small is usually like an AirPod or like something expensive, money.
A necklace, a bracelet.
I turned my family on to Benjamins at the time. They was like, what you want? I want Benjamins. They was like, my granddad was like, bro, wait, what's a damn Benjamin? Then I showed him the $100. He's like, oh, you want $100? So yeah, envelopes. That's when the envelopes came. Stash them inside the tree. Oh yeah, that's where it came from.
Yep.
Have a comedian
Do you like
come
girl?
up here.
Like, are you, like is girl? Because I feel like there's like a division between women that like girls on a man and women that don't.
I like grills on people. I just feel like it's an expression. Like, I just want a bottom grill. That's all I want. And I've always said this, like when I was younger, I'm from South Carolina, so especially in Charleston, everybody had grills in their mouth. So
Shine on 'em.
if you had grills in your mouth, I knew your teeth were straight.
Yeah, because you could tell.
Yep, that was the way. Like, if you had a grill in your mouth, I'm like, oh yeah, he got nice teeth.
Man, I seen Dre work wonders on somebody though. Somebody that they didn't even have teeth for real, or like some of it was rotten, and they were still able to get a grill.
Yeah,
you know, and it brought them all the way out.
It's true. I've done a few, and with grills, the culture has changed.
Talented.
Yeah, we do our thing, but the culture has changed with grills so much. It's in my favor, of course, but it more so years ago was more so just a status. So you just like
Nelly, let me see
you know, a hood thing.
wanna see my
But now it's like more fashion. It's more like I just want to have something different. It's like putting on a pair of red bottom
Put on your
shoes.
outfit.
It's like putting on, you know, something nice that you like, your jewelry. It's part of that. So because of that culture, and it's been a lot of artists and rappers that has made that part of the culture, and it's dope. You know, one big thing, like he said, I can make. People have one or two teeth, and I made them a whole row. So I guess it's the same thing as this, like how the ladies have BBLs, you know, and you know, fake boobs and stuff like that. With a man, you don't know. He might have one or two teeth too. It's a catfish with the grill. It's called a grill fish.
Yeah, for sure.
Catfish.
I think the comparison to a BBL is a little much, just because like people die from BBLs. I don't think people die from getting grills, but I don't know. For me, grills aren't my thing, but I like it on other people. And if it fits the person, it works. If the grills like don't match the person, if that makes sense, it looks off. But if it matches the person, I like it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, anyone can do what
I
they want to do.
I have some women that love my grill, and then some is like, I like you like without your grill. That's for other people. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it do be preference.
It really is preference. Like some people like it, some people don't.
Let me see that grill, boo.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna say. Let me
That's
see.
like my
So
mom used
yeah,
to
come
say.
get your grills for the holidays.
Come on.
If you want to get slugged up,
Go ahead.
we'll
say
do it right here, Metro Fashion Ave. Are you ready for it? 9001 Metro Fashion Ave. Let's get it,
Go ahead.
baby. Yeah. Check us out, man. Shout out to the team here in Metro Fashion Ave too, man. Ruff
Absolutely.
got Roms back there. Lady Remedy in the building. She does Remedy Touch here. Shout out to Sean that just left. She does hair too as well. So we got a dope team, man.
Sure.
I'm ready for the new year with it, man. And I pray for my team. They are
TV
my
does hair
prayers.
too.
And shout out to the Sidebar Convoz, because y'all are my family, my team too. So our family, our team, because we all part of it.
Yeah.
So I pray for y'all as well, you know, that we have nothing but prosperous in this new year to come.
Absolutely.
Big
I see a
things.
lot of good things coming to
Yeah.
the new year. I have good vibes about the new year. I think it's going to be a good one for us. You just got to stay consistent, stay motivated, stay focused on God, and if you do that, nothing but good will come for you. So.
Yeah. For sure.
I feel that. Like, following the momentum, you know what I'm saying? Learning to be aware of the momentum in your life. You know, sometimes like you have that even flow, you know, and sometimes you get taken back, but you have to learn to, when you do have those good moments, throw yourself all the way into it, and
So you can get
that
the
pushes
most
you
out
so
of it.
much further.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my main thing. Staying focused and being aware of that momentum and using it to your advantage.
Stay focused, people.
Yeah.
Pray.
I know God gives me energy, so it's kind of like when Peter was walking on the water and Jesus just told him to keep looking at him, and every time Peter wasn't looking at Jesus, he started drowning into the water. And then when he looked back at God, that's when he got back up. So for me, God just gives me energy, and it's like if I stay focused on him, then I'm focused on my goals and like being exactly who he made me to be. I just gotta stay focused.
There you go.
Damn, that remind me of what Craig was saying. Was just
If you lose sight of him, you drown.
Stay
And he
focused.
knows you're gonna lose sight of him
you
eventually.
go.
Like at some point in life, sometimes that happens. So he knows everything, and he is everything.
Right.
And I just I'm humble in knowing I'm human, and I can't understand that. But
That's what's up.
yeah,
that remind me of what Prague was saying, just about taking that step. You know what I'm saying? One step, the next step. You know what I'm saying? Just taking those steps of faith, leaps of faith. You know,
Yeah,
sometimes you
shout out to
don't.
Prague. Yeah,
Sometimes you don't know how it's
That
gonna
was
work
really
out.
that was me. I said that with Prag, but that's shout out to
both
Jay
of y'all.
Prag.
You know what I'm saying? Like those
Forget
those
about
types
Dre.
of, those types of
It's solid.
conversations.
Shout out
I
to
can't
Prag. My dog. I know we was talking about
talk about
resolutions,
if they matter or not. I guess.
and I said that I'm not really on making resolutions because I always it'll go away after 3 weeks or something like that. But if I had to make a resolution, it would be to, what does it mean to be resolute?
To resolve.
Hey, that's a good question because
Because I don't know what I'm speaking, and I need to know what I'm asking for.
hey, that's a good.
I mean,
hey,
if you know there's
That's a
an
good question.
issue, like if you've been saying, oh my gosh, you know your bad habit is I can't save money. I just gotta save money. I want to save money. The resolution to resolve that matter is to save money. Write it out. I'm gonna save this amount, or as people do those little envelopes where you number it 1 to 100, and you put that amount in there. That's your resolution. But everybody knows it take 90. What is it? 30 days or 90 days to create a habit.
yeah, 30 days.
So-
30 days to form
And
a
the best way
habit.
to create a
90
habit
days
is
to create a
integrate it
lifestyle.
into like
Yeah.
your
So
real life.
that's your resolution.
You gotta have dedication. I feel like
Yeah.
one of the best forms of self-love is discipline. So
That's my resolution.
you know,
Discipline.
being disciplined, being consistent in whatever is important to you, nothing but good will come of it. You
I
just
like
have to be
that.
consistent.
Thank y'all for explaining that to me.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, I appreciate
It
that.
can be
We
whatever
good.
you want it to be,
Each
right?
one teach one.
Yeah,
My
so
brother.
so a resolution is a formal
my sister.
expression of
My
of
beautiful
opinion.
queen.
Those Spanish girls, yes.
Oh my God.
So a resolution is a formal expression of opinion or intention made. The mental state or quality of being resolved,
Boom. Keyword.
Mental
the
state.
act or process of resolving,
Yeah.
you know, so
Look at your
It's-
habits, like really reflect.
yeah, so it's basically about making a change,
Yes.
either speaking it or proclaiming it, you know, and then you get into the other conversation where a lot of people don't stick to their resolutions and stuff like that. So you have the gyms that'll be packed on January 1st, January 2nd. Once you get to that second, third week,
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I was
Valentine's Day is dead.
I was just saying that, like the other day when we were in our meeting, I was saying that with resolutions, it's like the gym industry makes so much money just off of the people that don't go. Like too many people are signed up for like memberships to actually fill. It would put the gym way over capacity if everyone that signed up actually went. They
That's why
rely
I got
on
a
who don't go.
That's why I have a personal trainer, because shout out to my trainer,
Hold you accountable.
𝐓𝐿, you know, at LP Fitness. The fitness, dang, I forgot the name of the gym. Oh, snap, that's bad. LP Fit, though. Yeah.
Hey, we gonna make sure we tag them. Shout
Yes.
out.
But
yes.
I pay her like $200 a month, 3 times a week, because I know I'm paying her $200 a month.
Yep.
It's forcing me to go. But not only that, I like working one-on-one, or even if she has somebody working out with me, it's just like being able, because sometimes I don't be knowing what my target area is. Like, I know I want to tighten tone, but yeah, I need that.
Yeah.
Going to the gym by myself, it's like, okay, I'm gonna run on the treadmill, I'm gonna do a little Stairmaster,
So is that
I'm gonna hit a little bit of weights.
Is
I know
one of your
for me-
Is that one of your New Year resolutions?
No,
What is yours?
I stay in the gym. Mine is more so discipline, sticking to my own rules. I'm back in the stock market, and emotions, you got to have emotional control to play in the stock market. And if you're not disciplined enough to drown out the noise, shout out to my mentor Jazz and Steve, Barge Consulting Group. We are doing some good things, you know, but some people, I was in it back in 2020, but a lot of things happened. I lost my grandma then, so my focus wasn't there. So now that I'm back in it, and the good thing is I haven't had to add more money to my account. I've lost, you know, what I started with. I've gained a whole lot more. I've had $1,000 day and then turn around and lost 900 of it, you know. But you gotta have that emotional control.
Willpower.
Yeah, like to be like, okay, I'm being greedy. Or, okay, remember, you don't do this before this time. And if you're going to do this, you got to count and remember, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's a lot of stuff. And it helps you pay attention to yourself. So
you want to be mentally
Discipline.
strong and disciplined for
Yes.
your challenge of
Mind
Yeah.
over
stock,
matter.
the stock market and whatnot. What's your resolution, Bree?
My resolution for this year is definitely just having a plan for my goals, because I feel like at this point in my life, it's like goals are just a wish if you don't have a plan behind it.
there you
You
go.
know? Like, if I'm just being like, oh, I want to be fully financially independent with no debt. If I want to be fully financially independent this coming year, I need to make sure that I have a plan, like not just each step that I need to take in order to get to that point, but each step I'm going to take to get to each step so that I know exactly what I'm going to do this next 6 months. I know exactly how I'm going to execute it and how I'm going to get to each goal. Have goals within my goals. It's just important for me to have it all laid out so that I can actually execute everything and not disappoint myself. I feel like oftentimes people start something and don't finish it, or they fall off because it gets difficult, and I'm just like, if I just execute everything how I need to, I'll get to where I need to be. So
Don't write it down.
yeah.
Speak it out. Do it.
Manifest.
Execute.
Like literally,
Let's
Nike's
go.
slogan is just do it. Like if you just do it,
Nike.
it really, you feel me?
Yeah.
If you
Let's
literally
go.
just do it, whatever it is that you do, it doesn't have
Let's
to be
go.
perfect. It doesn't have to be like right on point. It doesn't have to be like everything is exactly
Yes.
how you imagined it would be. Like sometimes you just have to start learning about it and
Yeah.
see what you should do differently and figure out what you're doing wrong. Like that's part of growth.
And then next thing you know, it's already laid there for you.
And I feel like with
It's not-
social media, everyone just sees a finished product all the time, and they don't see all the things and all the failures and all the falls that they had to take in order to get to the point that they're showing off everything that they've gotten from that. But there's a lot of things that happen in between that they're not gonna prop the phone up and let you see.
But they don't see that behind the scenes.
They don't see the behind the scenes. They
Bro,
don't.
if you behind
can't
the
look at these
scenes-
finished products and think I need to be there.
What's your
Bro, if you behind the
I
scenes,
think rough New Year's resolution, we need to get my guy a personal assistant.
Yes. If
You know,
anyone wants to be a personal
Anybody
assistant,
who wants to
behind the
volunteer for now, because,
You can't just be
we were
anybody
definitely
though.
supposed to start this at 1, and Ruff
Yeah.
definitely didn't get here till 4.
Damn,
Hey,
girl.
Yeah, hey, and that's cool. Shit, throw me out there one time. Throw me out there one time I showed up. But let's discuss what time I actually left.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
No,
my boy
I'm
be
messing with
working,
you, Ruff.
okay?
so-
I'm messing with
Nah,
you.
boy be
it's all
working.
good because I don't take none of it personally.
My boy be
Yeah, you
working.
shouldn't, because that's just my humor.
When I think about the process. I think about behind the scenes. Like
For sure.
people have no idea
All the editing is done by
What-
Ruff. I'll give
what
credit where
happened.
credit is
You
due.
know, what time I woke up the day before, how long I was actually up before laying down. You know,
I feel you. I'm an
everything
entrepreneur
that
myself.
everything that
I
you
feel you.
everything
I
that
feel
you
that.
try to fit in. You know, and shit. No matter how much time in the day, it's never enough time in the day.
Never.
I need 48 hours in a day.
Honestly.
honestly, I need a couple.
I've
extra
been
I wake up
up.
at 4:30 every day and I'm like,
Dead.
damn, I wish.
I'm
I had
appreciative
more
of the
time.
hour. Yeah, that one
It
did.
died.
This one on.
That's cool. Let's
Yeah.
start
That's,
close.
so we ending.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. Thank y'all.
Thanks,
See
guys.
y'all next time. Happy New Year. Woo.
Sidebar Convoz.
Sidebar
closing out.
Convoz out.
If you'd like to be a guest on Sidebar Convoz, here's your chance. Email us today at sidebarconvoz@gmail.com with the subject line guest. Also, if you'd like to be a sponsor on Sidebar Convoz, email us with the info on your business or brand with the subject line sponsor. We look forward to hearing from you.